Hey guys, welcome back to Battle Cats. So, I meant to do this on camera, but I wanted to test it out to see if I could beat it. But look, I already did that one. I beat the old queen. And you're probably thinking, old queen? Basically, what happened is that today, Queen's Coronation and Queen's Condemnation were on. And because I already beat Queen's Coronation for Catamount, and let me do this one, where I defeated this easily, but I replaced... Normally, in my first loadout, I used Baby Cat, but I tried to replace one with Balrog, which didn't go as well. And then this one was a lot harder. I even had to pull out Izanagi to win. So this was the loadout I used for that one. So then that let me get access to the old queen, which is Albie Bug. Which I had to fight a relic version of the Queen Bee, and I used this loadout with Bony Bone, Biohazard, and Power of Darkness. Now, the main struggle was trying to get my Rocat to weaken without getting cursed. Then I had to use Izanagi to just burst down the Queen Bee. So that's the loadout I used for this. And then the Eldest Queen, I actually haven't tried, but Albie Bug, the restriction is only one row, so I can use the same loadout just without cat combos, which is going to make it harder. Now here, let's do Queen's Condemnation. Let's see if I can beat this. I don't exactly remember what I did step for step, but hopefully this works. Alright, I spawned 2 couriers, upgraded my wallet to 4. And that's about it so far. So, I'm just gonna spam upgrade my wallet. Cause the strat, I kept trying to watch some videos about it to figure out a way to defeat it. And eventually I just used a modified version of one of their strategies. The strategy was spawn 2 couriers, wait for him to get close, and then spawn everything else Awaken Bahamut and stuff. But they had Awaken Bahamut's explosion talent and a lot of other stuff I didn't have. And then the main reason why I wanted to beat this stage is just so I can get to the Albie Bug one. Because that one gives you a super good unit who we're going to check out in a second. And also, the reason why I said I did it twice is because I didn't get the unit first try and I used a cat CPU. Okay, wait for it. And I also threw in Baby Cat in here just for some knockback in case we get too close and for that extra damage. Then I replaced another unit, which was Bomber Cat, with Seafarer, so that way we can freeze the Rhino and the Bee. Okay, here, let's get Izanagi. Let's push him back, and now we rush. Also, unfortunately, Izanagi is not immune to slow. Though she is immune to Curse, which is an ability that I'm assuming all relic enemies have. Come on, Izanagi. We just need Izanagi to burst down the Dark Otter right before we die, and we didn't win. But that's the strat I did, so let's just retry it, and this time we can win. Alright, this time what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save Izanagi's Conjure for when the Dark Otter is there. Because, we need to kill... The main strat is to kill the Cyberhorn and the Dark Otter as quick as possible. So that way you can just burst down the Queen Bee. Because if she gets too close, she's going to start sniping your base. I've been working on Stories of Legend, and I'm close to getting the next Legend unit, actually. I'm 8 chapters away, not that far. Okay. Now... we wait. But now I won't do that to you guys. Okay, they're nearly at the base. So this time, we're gonna let them get, not as close before we start spawning stuff. So, Izanagi, Yugi, is perfect. Izanagi's landing some direct hits. Then Queen Bee, we're gonna need to uncrown. Okay, he's not hitting the base yet, so that's good. Okay, come on, just kill the cyber hole, man. Okay, hold up. Conjure! Okay. Let's get Manic Blind, because he's actually pretty decent. Oh, come on. If we just get Izanagi to kill the thing. Izanagi? Perfect, perfect. Now we just... No, he's still living. That's not good. Come on. Come on. Okay. We were close that time. Can I give any of y'all some levels? No, no, no. I'm basically out of cat size, and a lot of y'all are level capped. Oh. Okay, wait. I bought 2 extra slots, so I'm gonna just take that off, and then change my cat cannon to the regular one. Because if I change to the regular one, we can interrupt Queen Bee's attacks. Alright, I got to this point, and I realized something. If we can get Baby Cat to land his knockback versus aliens, and if he lands it twice because of that wave attack, we can push back the Cyber Horn enough, which lets Izanagi scoot up, so that way he can hit the Queen Bee. Alright, Baby Cat, it all rides on you. Okay. Then when Queen Bee is about to attack, and Baby Cat's not attacking, okay, never mind. Probably should have waited though. Okay, yes, he's hitting the base. Okay, but Cyber Horn's dead. So this run is going a lot better. Okay, yo. Dude, she's just like permaflowing. We need like something, just kill the otter. Yo, come on. Izanagi, please. Yes? Okay, yo, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Dude, we just need a little bit more of a push. Alright, you know, you guys get the point, you know. I already beat the stage before. I don't need to do it again. Probably just use like a rich cat or something. Anyway. The old queen. So, originally, what I did for this stage, I used this loadout, but instead of Power of Darkness over here, with these two, I replaced them with the, like, Titan Cat, Paris Cat Defense combo. That's all at minimum. So, that's what I did, and then I had to pop a rich cat. So, if we get lucky with our Roll Cat Freeze, then we are good. Or not free, weaken. This stage just completely depends on Roll Cat's ability to weaken. Because if your Roll Cat doesn't weaken, you're screwed. If it does, you're good. Okay. I'm going to send out a row. Also, you got to time your Roll Cats to make sure they're not cursed, which I did a horrible job at in my runs. Okay. Just make sure that none of your units are cursed. Now, Roll Cat, please weaken. It also said that Balrog's really good here. Dude, I've been seeing so many stages where they say Balrog's super good. Yes? Okay, let's get Izanagi. And yes, I'm legend carrying. I don't care. Izanagi's the only reason why I'm even winning these stages. Okay, perfect. My rolls are not getting cursed. That is amazing. And I said to use Balrog to, like, burst down the one horns. And that level 40 cat machine with like something. No, I said like a level 40 cat machine can tank long enough for you to get another one if he's not cursed. See, look at how easy it is if Roll Cat lands is weakened and if you're a legendary like me. Now, there's also 2 Professor A's or Master A's, whatever they're called. And they're literally like the only boss on this stage. Like, without them, this stage is light. But with them, it actually is a bit of a struggle. But there's also a Relic Buried. Alright. Let's go. We beat Alby Bug for the third time for me. Oh, wait, okay. So, this one was a 9-star. That is a 10 and 11-star. Anyway, this is Queen Mother V. A queen of the stage who started as a mere backup dancer 888 years ago. Beloved by the whole hive, and even in her old age, some drones say she's the one true ruler. Floating in Relic with a curse that is a long-range area attacker. And then Relic Doge, ancestral nemesis of the Cat Empire, serious and hardworking like any Doge, but sometimes thoughtlessly lets out a curse out when focusing hard. Oops, sorry about that. But the main boss is Professor A, but if your row cat can weaken him, and if your row doesn't get slowed, you're good. Alright, we're only allowed to use one row of units, so we're just going to swap everything onto this one row. It is going to be a bit more of a struggle, and if our row cat doesn't weaken, we're good. Okay. This is going to be a lot harder. Alright, we're going to wait until the shockwave. Then we go. We also go for Courier. And hopefully Courier can burst it down quick enough that row won't get cursed. Okay, row is slowed. Courier's cursed. But if he lands his weaken, I said if he lands his weaken. If he lands his weaken, yes, there we go. Okay, we got Izanagi. Okay, Izanagi is immune to curse, which is so freaking good. So if Izanagi was cursed, that would be horrible. You said downstairs. Okay, Izanagi's pushing. Okay, let's get Balrog. And then if we get enough money, we can get Cat Machine. Okay, yeah. Balrog is going. Her curse lasts for nearly 2 minutes. So any unit that gets cursed is basically a cripple. Let's go, Cat Machine. I'm so happy I got Cat Machine transformed, but I just realized Izanagi's dead. At first I didn't even realize that she died. Yeah, Cat Machine is slowly gonna be doing some good damage. No, Little Cat got cursed. Balrog don't get cursed. Yes. No. Yes, no, maybe so. Okay, wait, the Queen Bee is getting juggled. And we are strapped up for money right now. Balrog is strengthened. And I'm pretty sure like a maxed out strengthened Balrog does the most damage out of like anything in the most base DPS out of anything in the game. And by base, I mean like no special abilities like massive damage or even strong against. Because like level 60 is the maximum that you can get normally. Like a level 60 max talented greater Balrog cat is like the strongest thing in the game. Alright. DB Queen gives us the true form of a unit called Slime Cat, which I forgot to show, so let's just show it. But I also got a unit called, if I can find him. Alright, I got this guy, Evil Cat, hides his mask by, he's basically just a rare version of, oh, this gets bigger and very big. He's just a rare version of iCat. Anyway, this is the main guy, Slime Cat. When I woke up, I found myself turned into a slime. Now I wander the city bullying low-level heroes. 100% wave chance. Now, all of this doesn't really sound too good because dealing a single attacker. But the thing is, he's basically a glass cannon. At level 30, he does 25k base damage. But with the wave, that's basically 50k. And he does a level 5 wave. Then his second form is the exact same except the design's different. Uncanny beast that appears in masses, soothing the eyes and stinging the skin of passerbys. Bewilder your enemy with wave attacks. And then his true form from the event stage, the Eldest Queen evolves at level 20. Now if you get Slime Cat, I definitely recommend like buffing him up with Cat's Eyes because he's pretty good at clearing out peons and could do some pretty good chip damage. Okay. Here. I put it in my general loadout instead of Fishman. I'm gonna take that loadout and throw in anti-relic. And by anti-relic, I mean Izanagi. Alright, this is all I'm gonna change for now because I don't know what's in this stage and I don't want to look it up. Okay. I'll be clean. Wow. Yo, they literally made the stage like kind of perfect for Slime Cat at the start. Because look at him. He may only have 1,000 health and does single target. But just watch the beauty of his attack. Okay. Close the door. Oh, it's a relic on you. Okay. The rain D is gonna be an issue, but if we get Izanagi in there to do some big damage to the queen, we are good as gold. Yeah, that first okay, relic on one. We are losing. Alright, we need money. And lots of it. Silver cat. We need someone strong to take out the rain D. So Kurgan might be able to juggle him. No, Slime Cat. Slime Cat's good for clearing out the initial wave. Okay, perfect. He's dead. Okay, Balrog, I'm counting on you. Go, Balrog, go! No, Balrog, no! That's not how we do it, Balrog. That's not how we do it. Okay, Balrog is not good versus Rain D. Honestly, I did not expect to beat this the first try, but it don't matter. Yes, we got a decent wave. And we died. Hey, 82%. Okay, so let's see what's in here. We got Relic Queen B, some trait list, and an angel. Hani Wahwah, a doge created from clay to guard houses. It has a suit of interference and jamming functionality to prevent anyone from reaching the house. Best feature resembles its owner. So it's a relic that weakens, freezes, slows, knockbacks, curses, and does a mini wave to all like units, and it's all single attacker. Okay. We don't exactly got anti-trait lists that are actually good. Well, we could try a Taurus Cat thing. You know, using to push back the rain beast. A Sleipnir is gonna be an issue. Okay, let's take out Cameraman, put in a Brahmin. I got Ancient Egg number 106, who turns into Amber Egg number 106, who turns into Mushroom Cat, who does massive damage versus Angels with Behemoth. Let's see. Dude, Izanagi is going to be our main hope for this. Reset. We need to reset. Poor financial decisions. Stuff I always make, no matter what the game. Okay. This time. Okay. Let's go for Slime. Early Slime Cat. We get an early Izanagi and Baby Cat. We use Baby Cat to deal with the rain D. Okay. Our Baby Cat might be able to avoid getting cursed. No, he cannot. But you know, curse won't even matter for him. Let's go, Baby Cat. No. We lock in. Yes, that's better than nothing. Okay, now we just need Izanagi to get in there. And then conjure that rain D. Okay, yo. That's not very nice, Hani Wahwah. Wanna be Hani Wahwah? So the enemy just wanna copy the battle cat so bad. Oh, yo. That rain D is genuinely like the only issue with this. Like, get rid of the rain D. We're good. Alright, this This might be harder than I actually thought. Okay, I say that we gotta like do something about the rain D. So maybe if we put in like a Baja, that could work. Baby cat got melted though, so that's the problem. This rain D, the second we're done with the rain D, we're done with this stage basically. And great, baby cat missed. Okay. Let's get a slime and slime them up. Okay, courier. Yo, y'all just kill the rain D and we're good as gold. Okay, yo. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. 82%. Okay, we need some general, just like good pushes. Alright, Balrog, I'm sorry, but you're not doing a lot here. You know, let's actually put in our Awakened Bahamut. And then Haniwan could help us stall. But let's take out Ramen, put in a Haniwan. And then they both do like knockback. No, it's just Sleipnir does the knockback, and Sleipnir is always a pain to deal with. So who do I got that's immune to knockback? Okay, wait. Let's take out Pizza. Put in Tourist. Okay. This is gonna be the plan. Or not the plan, the loadout. But if I might be able to think of a plan. So first, we need to save Izanagi for after the rain D is like dealt with. And if we get Dothwon to sneak into the Queen Bee's blind spot, he can easily take care of the rain D. Or if we get Baby Cat to freaking smite him. Go, Abaha, go. Go, Abaha, yes. Bro, Awakened Bahamut landed a hit. No. Dude, how did he die so quick? Like, I know he's a glass cannon, but I thought he'd be able to tank like more than one hit from a peon, bro. He took one hit from a peon and died. What the heck, dude? I feel like I got scammed. Okay, Izanagi. Do something. Alright. Let's get that conjure. Perfect. The Giga Haniwan is dead. Queen Bee, whatever her name is, has to be taking some damage, but so are we. Izanagi's already on her last knockback. Rain D has to be taking some pretty big damage. Go. No! Taurus Cat, go! No! Dude, it's just the rain D, like genuinely, it's just him. I can't exactly counter the rain D when I'm getting pushed by Queen D. I already know I'm looking up a strat after this. I'm looking up a strategy. Alright, I found out a strategy that used this loadout, which is a 2 small attack combos. They use a Manic Macho, but I don't have that. And then they use Izanagi and Balrog. Alright, in the strat, they just spam meat shields and a courier until they got enough money for Izanagi. Then they spawned Izanagi while spamming the meat shields and a courier. And then they just kept doing that. And then eventually they spawned in a Baja while using Izanagi's conjure to kill the Giga Haniwan. Not Giga Haniwan, the Haniwan. So there's a special thing on the base that stops you from like being able to damage it. So that's what they do. Yo, this ain't no way it actually works. Yo, ain't no way it actually works. No? Okay, yo. Okay, I thought I mistimed my A Baja. Yo, ain't no way. There's no shot. There's actually no shot. I wasted all of those rich cats when it was this simple the whole freaking time. You gotta be kidding me. If you don't got Balrog for the combo, you can just use another small attack combo like Choppers if you got KG. Which I could have done, but I used the Balrog one because that's the one that they used in the video. And also, Balrog is just gonna help me smite him. Genuinely, I'm shocked that that worked. And genuinely, I'm more shocked about how strong Izanagi is, dude. But yo, the internet is the solution to all the world's problems. Now we're gonna evolve him into Jelly Dumpling Cat. The perfect balance of sweet and jiggly. Welcome this warm weather by feasting on this sweet treat. Bewilder your enemies with powerful wave attacks. So his wave attack goes up from level 5 to 7, and that might be it, I don't know. Actually, wait, let me check. Alright, in his true form, he gets 40 more range, 5 more movement speed, and his wave goes from level 5 to 7. That's it. Yeah, I'm surprised that I was actually able to win against that. But, you know, let me show off my new loadout. This is my general loadout. Like, this is just my base loadout. This is my Cats of the Cosmos loadout. This is my like zombie outbreak loadout. This is just my spare loadout. And then this, I don't know, it can just be for like specific stages. While the spare can just be like a copy of my main loadout. Okay, River Akron. Normal, Special, Uber, and Legend. I'm feeling, oh, no, never mind, I'm not feeling confident. I was gonna, Normal, Special, Uber, and Legend is insane restrictions. And let's do N1 Grand Prix. Okay. So it's Normal, Uber, Special, and Legend. Here, we're gonna throw in U5. Then for Legends, we're bringing in Izanagi, of course. We're gonna throw in Balrog, Baby Cat. Oops, Normal, Special, Uber, and Legend. So, wait. What? Is it only like Normal, Uber, Legend? Dude. It's Normal, Uber, Legend. Okay, we're gonna have to Uber carry a lot more than I thought. Alright, first let's look at all the guys that we can use and see if there's any cheap ones that we can use for like a third meat shield. Okay, what about by level? Alright, let's bring in you two, I guess. Okay, let's try this first. See how it goes. And dude, I'm starting to become broke on leadership, so I went from 40 to 17. Okay, traitless. Why is he slapping their butts, man? That's kind of weird. Okay, yo, he's a traitless enemy, so Izanagi won't be able to do too good against him. Alright, let's go for like a baby cat. Okay, Dark Doges don't got area. Okay, let's chill out on our meat shielding. Get a baby cat in. And then we're gonna use baby cat to kill the... Okay. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. Balrog, go. Okay, he knocks back. So that is gonna be an issue. Okay, yo. Alright, he has to have a high knockback count because he just got like easily knocked back by baby cat. Alright, let's go for Izanagi. And great, Balrog popped his strength in. And now he's dead. He has a decent time between attacks. And he don't seem to be the tankiest. Yo, we might actually be able to do this. Okay, he's not an LD attacker, but he do got some pretty big range. Alright, yo, Izanagi is enough to knock him back. Yeah, okay. Not good, very not good. Conjure! Dang it, the conjure didn't reach. Okay, Balrog. If we sneak in Balrog, like before this dude can attack, and then that'd be great. I see there's a zombie kangaroo. Alright. Let's get Dossalon going. Okay, this zombie kangaroo is actually gonna be an issue. Like a major issue. Okay, Izanagi's gone too. Okay, Jamera's doing good. Balrog, I'm gonna need you to land a hit. Yes. Okay, yo, he took a hit from a strengthened greater Balrog, which is an actual feat. But yo, Izanagi is just like OP, even though she's like not. Oh crap! This is very not good. The kangaroo's back. Okay, Balrog, I'm gonna need you to take care of this dude. All right, Balrog. Yeah. Here, let's get Baby Cat. Nope. Yes. Nice, Balrog. No, Balrog. That is not good, Balrog. I could beat this without Izanagi, man. I don't need a legend carry. I'm not even gonna spawn her when I get the chance. Balrog alone is enough. Well, not like completely by himself, but you get what I mean. Here, if we get Balrog to land a hit, like if we get the strengthened Balrog, not the regular one. No, he's dead. No. Here you go. Balrog is melting this dude. Like, I can just tell that he's taking some pretty heavy damage. I can just feel it. Balrog is hurting. Man, Uber carry. I love being an Uber carry. I'm an Uber carry and I'm proud of it. Okay, Balrog, Baby Cat, and Meat Shield is honestly all we need. Yeah, but yo, we defeated one of the hardest. We probably defeated like one of the hardest stages in the game today. And now we're about to defeat another insanely difficult stage. Oh wait, he's dead. He's dead. Like, I can literally beat this without even using Izanagi at the start. But yeah, if you have Balrog, if you have like Balrog and Baby Cat, just use them two. And this stage is actually so easy. Like, you don't even need Izanagi or anything. Just Balrog, Baby, and Meat Shield is all you need. Then you might want to add someone like decent that can take care of the zombie kangaroo. And then the black kangaroo could be an issue. But yo, just cycle your Balrog Cat and Baby Cat and you're good. But I know not everyone has those, so I'm pretty lucky. And dude, I remember when I first got Baby Cat, I thought he was pretty garbage. I did think he was pretty bad for a while. Then when I got his true form, it changed so much how I saw him. And like, now he's one of the best guys I got. I love Baby Cat, man. He's amazing. Let's get another Balrog. Balrog and Baby Cat are two of my favorite units, man. They hard carried me in this stage. Like, genuinely, they carried me so freaking hard. But yo, why is it like a revenge stage? What did we do to this dude? He's making us fight him with a restriction before we even fought him the first time. Alright, fine, be like that. Catamins for him too? Ooh, go on. Hold up. Palmo using 7 or more specials. Wahwah using 9 or more normals. You gotta be insane. There only is 9 normals. Wahwah's glory. Wahwah's return. King Wahwah's. What did we do to him in the first place? Only super rare. Yeah, I'm not doing this right now. Just gonna get the stupid unit, and so yeah, let's do this time. Let's do this stage this time without using Izanagi. Okay, I'll prove that I don't need to be a legend carry to be good. I just need to be an Uber carry. And before you ask, being an Uber carry is better than being a legend carry. Because legend rares are stupid rare. Because like Ubers are like a 5% chance. Legend rares are like a 0.3% chance. And I got the best in the game because I'm lucky. And yeah, also I stopped seed tracking a while ago. So yeah. Hey, listen. You never know what you're gonna get from a gamble if you quit before you hit big. 2 words from me. Because if I didn't gamble on it and I waited for something else, like a guarantee, I wouldn't have gotten Izanagi. Here. No, Balrog, no. Balrog, no. Balrog, no. No, Balrog. Alright. Probably should have went for the baby, then the Balrog. That actually would have been a lot smarter. Okay. It's alright. Okay, yeah. I don't like you, Wahwah. Sorry. He doesn't knock that. Yo, what did we do to bro to make him give us freaking restrictions? It's not nice to give us restrictions on the first time we're fighting you, man. It's not very nice. Great. Just great. Yes? Okay, nice, nice, nice. That is very great. Yes! Dude, Dossalon is awesome. Freaking goated. But yo, what's not goated is the fact that we're taking some pretty heavy damage. Especially our base. I don't even notice that there's an alien version of the Scissor. Or not Scissor, the kangaroo. Okay, let's look at Wahwah's King Wahwah. Born in the year 1196 or of the cosmic calendar, he earned a crown through his military service and advancement of sciences. Annoyed that his kid brother is more famous for a reality show, so he does knockback area and omni strikes, attacks units both behind and in front of him. Alright, let's actually take out Izanagi. Alright, yo. So who do we got that's usable? That's immune to knockback. Huh. I genuinely never thought that his immunity to knockback would ever be useful. Alright, who do we got that's usable? That's anti-zombie. We can use Diabolsa. Okay, what about alien? Alright, you know, let's just bring in like Akira. Or let's do Cat Machine. He might be able to help us tank a bit. And let's go back in. And if I fail without using Izanagi, then we can confirm I'm a legend carry. But nah. I won't be legend carried. I will be Uber carried. My 5 Uber loadout. Okay, yo, we just need to get Baby Cat out quick. Like, quick, I mean super quick. Because the second we get Baby Cat, we're all good. And holy crap, this video's been going on for a while. Probably shouldn't have combined 2 admins into 1 video. But we did beat Wahwah on first try, so that's fine. Okay. Michio's getting a little thin up front. Let's go, Baby Cat. Okay. Baby Cat, Balrog, y'all need to do stuff. Yes, Balrog, nice. Dude, his range is actually insane, and I'm not talking about my Balrog. I'm talking about Wahwah. Nope. That's not good. Not good. Dude, he just does a lot of damage. Okay, Savage Blow. Yes, nice. Okay, that's not very nice. Alright, man, Dawson can't really tank too many hits of him. Cause look, he's already on his 3rd knockback, even though he got 7 of them. Knockback number 4. 5. That's 5 knockbacks, which is not good. Okay, we stopped the kangaroo from burrowing, which is good. Okay, here, let's try out Ganesha. Let's see if he works. But yo, this is a lot more of a struggle without Izanagi. Okay, yo. Okay, I need Izanagi to beat this stage. I don't care, but anyway, hope you guys liked this video. It was a bit longer than I thought. I'm gonna get the unit from this. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see y'all on the next episode of Battle Cats.